Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our start from scratch Elmcreek run here. Just finishing up some weeding there. Got this guy ready to pick up here again shortly. You're ready to be picked up from, so let's go ahead and draw a view over there. You are just coming by to pick up a little bit more solid fertilizer. I think we just have one more field left to fertilize, which is the big one, but still not going to take that long. Let's just get you to come up here, my friend. I know it's just across the road, but I want to be able to... Really? Okay, fine. Really? You can't get there yourself? I was going to flip through my other tractors real quick, but that's fine. We'll get you started. I guess that's not a real... Well, I don't know why he couldn't go through that. I think he could have fit just fine. All right, you're going. You are done. Yes. Weeds, weeds, weeds. Everything's good. Okay. I'm going to go pick up the mulcher now. You still got to get this little bit of a header back here, or the edge of the field here. So you're good for a moment. You're going to go pick up. All right, while you're doing that, you are... What is your problem? Oh, is it just not... I'm confused. Oh, this guy's maxed out. I was like, what is going on? This guy is maxed out. Okay. Well, never mind. Oh, this is all going to my thing. I was like, where's the grain thing? It's my grain mill. All right, well, that's fine. We'll get you headed up that way. Just come up to, I guess, back here somewhere. You are finishing up. You're doing your thing. You're waiting. You need to get out of the way. You're doing your thing. You are... I mean, you could do a little, you could do like 2 more feet. You are, well, you think you're done because this field is so awkward for you. Hey, I got you in here. How come you can't get back out again? Maybe it's just the angle. I bet if I back up, like obviously I came in front ways before. Maybe the way the angle works when I come in this way, it will be fine, I hope. Sort of. We made it work. Cover. Alright, you're doing your thing. Let's go back through everybody. You are ready to drop off. I guess we'll do that real quick. Looks like all of our fertilizing jobs are done. Alright, we're going to be dumping everything for these probably first couple trailer loads in here, so I don't need to save anything yet. I guess just come down this way somewhere. Alright, you're done. Let's double check to make sure there's not any other fertilizing contracts. There are not. Nothing up there. We can turn everything in. So, collect, doesn't matter. Collect, and collect. Okay. You are waiting. You're waiting. You're almost done. Actually, we'll do this ourselves. Speed it up a little bit. If you can actually turn. Goodness. There we go. Okay, you're almost ready. Let's see, you're good. Let me come back to this guy real quick. And let's get him started, and then we'll zip back through people again. Alright, let's get you... Well, actually, we don't need you right this second, so you can chill for a second. You can be turned back in, so let's come here. We can just return you. And you. Okay, so that's good. You need to be picked up from, so let's grab you. Alright, you're good. Once you get done with that, we're actually going to flip you the other way. Still need to plant the grass. Let's move you over just a foot, just to make sure we're covered. All right, you're good. Let's just get you off the field. That's all we need to do for right now. Hold on to this. 24,000 liters. It's a good chunk of food for our chickens. Forgot we had that cedar sitting there. Well, then good. We'll have that for the grass here momentarily. What is your problem? He's not parked up far enough? I assumed he was, but I guess not. Where's he at? Yeah, you got some of it. A little confused, but I guess this will work. Alright, let's see, where you need to come drop off your header. Alright, you're going to... let's see, we did 20, we did 3. It's like 38. We're gonna have way more grain than our chickens can handle. Come on, I just want to get you on the road there. There we go. All right, so we got the chickens that we want to get, right? And then we might need a silo. Are we going to have enough money for a silo? I don't think so. And we are going to get a big chunk of money from these harvesting contracts. So that's still to come. So the chicken's what, 77? 70, 79? 79. I figure a few $1,000 for chickens. I can't remember exactly how much. Let's call it 85. I don't think it's more than a couple $1,000, but just to make it round up nicely, that only leaves us with $45,000 basically, and that is not going to be enough to get us a silo. Not one of any good like quantity. I mean, we can get one of these over here probably. There's probably a cheap one over here somewhere, like this AGI pack, but then we got to get the whole auger system and stuff like that, which is fine, but prefer that we don't do that. So honestly, this one like right here would be really nice. You need the ones that have the automatic, like it's already set up for drop off and pick up would be really ideal. So really $117,000 is what we're looking at. And I don't know that we're gonna have that much money. Well, I guess they can sit in it could live in the truck for a little bit. Like we don't have to like urgently. What do you? Okay, I get that you're stuck. Because you're dumb somehow. But that other guy should not be stuck. Really? Truck? You couldn't have waited 5 seconds for him to move out of the way? Wow, you're just stubborn. You are absolutely stubborn. Alright, I'm gonna have to say this, and I'm not trying to be mean to anybody. If you are a semi-truck driver, truth be told, I actually have respect for you, because you're doing a job that I never personally would want to do, and I know that semi-truck drivers have to deal with a lot of really stupid drivers, because you're driving a big old semi-truck, and there's plenty of people who... This guy is just confused. Plenty of people who think, I guess they could cut off the semi-truck going down the highway, because I guess in their mind a semi-truck should be able to stop on a dime. And of course the semi-truck driver's like, if he runs into you, he's probably going to kill you. So he's having to like slam on his brakes. So I get truck drivers have to deal with a lot of stupid people that mess them up. But I've had issues with, a couple days ago, well, there's one specific truck driver. He was like absolutely stupid, like the dumbest guy in the world. He did basically that. He did what that guy just did, where my wife was actually driving her car, and we were turning right onto a road. The truck driver's trying to turn left, and normally two vehicles that in that situation where we're turning right onto the road that vehicle's coming off of to turn left, you pass each other, no big deal. You're kind of making that arc in opposite directions, right? No big deal. But a semi-truck obviously doesn't turn quite as nicely. And this guy, instead of waiting for us to just go ahead and get out of the way, because we were there first, to be fair, we were already there waiting for a chance to turn right. Instead of waiting for us to kind of go ahead and get out of there, he decides to go ahead and make his turn, and he did his turn stupidly. Literally to the point where we had to find a way to try and back up ever so slightly, because we were having trouble backing up because of where we were at, because otherwise he would have just smashed into us. And he wasn't stopping. He refused to stop. I've never wanted to get out of my car and go like yell at somebody more than my life. The guy was an absolute idiot. Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Like, I get it. Truck drivers have a lot to deal with, but in a situation like that, let's give us a chance to get out of your way, and you will be fine. I mean, it's not, to be fair, it was like a road where a lot of semi-trucks go back and forth on, and we'd already experienced semi-trucks like flying down this road, and like literally, like, it's a road that you would normally, any normal person would be going like 20 miles an hour on. These semi-trucks are going like 40, 50 miles. Like, they were just flooring it down this road. It was dangerous road for, I don't know. I think it was like I don't even know what type of situation. I don't know why there were so many trucks going there, but they were just some of the worst semi-truck drivers that I've seen. Between the guys that were speeding down that road and then the guy that just tried to hit his turning. Like, literally, just give us a second, wave at us, we'll get out of your way. I promise. Just give us a moment. Instead, he literally cut us off. We couldn't turn right because of how he came in. So we literally were stuck, and he wasn't stopping. He was like, I'm going to just power my way through this. And it was like, really? If you would just get out of our way, or if you hadn't made the turn just yet, we would have been out of your way, and you would never even had this situation. So yeah, definitely not fun. So yeah, this guy's just turning left here a second ago, hitting our harvester, reminded me of that. That's basically what it looked like. Well, except that the harvester was going the opposite direction. Anyway. I've actually known some semi-truck drivers in my day, and there's plenty, just like any profession, plenty of perfectly nice, respectful, do what they're supposed to type of people in any profession, and then there's the people that are just complete, for lack of a better term, idiots. And that's with any profession, no matter what. They exist everywhere. And truth be told, I mean, you could argue that, since you don't really have to have you don't have to have a college education or anything like that to drive a semi-truck, that you could say that they're not the smartest people in the world. But I would disagree with that, actually, because several of the semi-truck drivers that I have known are actually incredibly smart. They just happen to like driving big semi-trucks and the freedom of being out on the road and all that kind of stuff. Otherwise, though, perfectly, incredibly intelligent people. So, even though it's a type of job that, you know, doesn't take much education other than, you know, getting your, I guess, your commercial driver's license, that doesn't, I don't think you can stereotype them as, like, just dumb people. I just think we came across the dumb person in that particular case. What is wrong with this guy's problem? He's... Oh, this time it's Max, okay? This time it's fine. It was just before he was having some issues. Alright, let's get you up here. Back to the field. Alright, let's see. Who else? You're done. That's good. You need to get started seeding now, please. I'm going to forget that this is here. But I'm going to put that there temporarily. Alright, let's change to grass. So we got to plant this, then we got to roll. All that stuff. Alright, so you're got to get out of the way. You're full. You're fine. You're basically almost back. Well, nope, you're not quite back yet. I thought you were further along than that. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll finish up our field, which obviously is the planting the grass and rolling. But also, while we're doing that, we'll be finishing up the contract fields. They're almost done. We're still got 68, which is the big one, but we're going to have both of the big harvesters ready for that one by the time we get there anyway, so we should be okay. And then we still got to plant our chickens. Yeah, we're going to put some seed down for our chickens. We got to get our chickens set up, and then that's it for this month, really. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.